sketch-a-roni. This is some slow going right here. It's not so bad once you just get into what you gotta do. Okay, here's the update. The Refugio last night was good. Food was good. People were nice. We sat with some French people who are on the GR5, which I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna look it up. And we started out this morning, and it is treacherous, like so dangerous, I can't even tell you. It's very steep and completely snow. We have no micro spikes, and it is just like slow, one step at a time. Having to dig our heels in to try not to slip down the mountain, and it's brutal. It's really, really brutal. We were told by Grant to go the one way if it was good weather and another way if it was bad weather. It's beautiful weather, so we went the way he said to go, and we shouldn't have. This is not good. Not good at all.
It's probably gonna take us longer.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take us longer than going the long way. Yeah, it was supposed to be like an hour shorter if the weather was good, but I don't know. I think maybe ask at the Refuge if you're doing this hike, and you know, get their advice, because they'll know what it's like on the trail ahead. We didn't do that, and this is stupid. Very, very stupid. So hopefully no one slipped yet. I mean, we've slipped a lot, but no one's fallen. So hopefully we can make it down, and hopefully this is the end of this, because it's insanity.
It's
Grant,
ridiculous.
Jen wants to tell you some stuff.
Grant, I'm so mad at you. You can't even believe. Like, the mountain that we just went down with snow up to our ankles, my shoes and socks are totally wet. And we have we're still going down as far as we just came down. There's this rock that we get to sit on in the freaking middle of it. This is not good. It's very, very bad for happy trails.
We love you, Grant, but
no, we don't.
I wish you had told us to bring micro spikes, and I wish you had told us just to not go on this this trail. We should have gone the long way for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, what can you do? It is amazingly beautiful.
We could still die. We still have.
Yeah, it's not over. It's not over yet. So.
Well, guys, we've seen the
But
focus.
look at this. Here's just a little secret message out of the earshot of the other two ladies. But this is so sketchy and dangerous. I just fell on my ass. My ass is now nice and cold and wet, just like I like it. But here's the deal. Here's what I can tell you. Just because this is like a really popular, well-hiked hike, doesn't mean you can't get into trouble at all. You know? I'm just saying, be careful. Luckily, I wasn't the one who pushed for this route. I learned not too long ago that I should keep my opinions to myself so that I can't be blamed for anything that goes wrong. But Malena saw the less distance and shorter time and was like, she was all about that. So of course I wanted to go this way too, but I didn't say anything, so I feel like I'm in the clear. But at this point, I am wishing that we went the other way, for sure, because this is probably taking us twice as long. that sweet dirt. See, we didn't want to cross over that. Hey, it's Future Ange jumping in here because past Ange was talking about stuff and not shooting it. So I want to explain what was going on here at this section. Here, if you can see my cursor, we started on the other side of this mountain, came up, started here. This was the really steep descent where we were going very slow and slipping and sliding. Here's the little rocks that we rested on. Then we continued down here. This was extremely sketchy and steep, and we shouldn't have been on it. But this part was even worse because I don't know why I didn't film down here. I think it was because I was just kind of freaked out. But when we got down here, there were holes in the snow that went all the way down and you could see water. Obviously, we assumed, there's water running off here underneath the snow going down to here. And you could tell that all of this was running water too. We decided not to go this way, which I think there was some dirt in the snow and it looked like people had gone this way. We decided we did not want to go down here where there might be water underneath, and we went across here where we were also scared there was going to be water underneath. Going across here felt even more sketchy than this whole section. I was just sure that we were going to fall through. It was just extremely, extremely sketchy. When we got to this dirt patch, we were very glad. And then we came over here, and then we're somewhere right here. And so this area was probably the sketchiest of our whole trip. We learned some interesting and rather disturbing things about this area tonight at dinner, and we'll talk about that in the next episode. Because look at all that water coming underneath there. That's crazy. Lots of snow. Yeah.
Do you have crampons?
No.
Okay.
No. we came from. Down there somewhere. I think we've done about 1700 feet elevation from down there. It's kicking our ass. It's really, really hard. Do you feel like every day is harder than the last day?
Yeah.
Oh. But how else do you get this view? Take a car somewhere?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, exhaustion. It's so beautiful though. But god damn it. Oh. We thought yesterday was going to be the toughest day. And so we were like, if we can get through that, we can get through anything. But what we're learning is nothing is true. None of your expectations, none of your ideas on how things are going to be, none of it's true. I think it's better to just go with the moment. Don't try to figure it out. Maybe this is easier than yesterday, but right now it does not feel easier at all. I'm about to have a heart attack and die. I'm surprised we didn't die in that snow insanity. Can't even see where we were several hours ago. It's past where you can see. Up to the Italian border is no joke. It's relentless. No brakes. Brutality. I think my homeland is up here. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that glider, Jesus. Wow. I bet that's awesome. We saw a guy parasailing before down in that valley. But that was amazing. Oh. Goodbye, France. Hello, Italy. You beautiful bastard. Jeez. Welcome to Italy. We just crossed the line. It's kind of beautiful. Was that graceful? Did I look like a professional hiker? It's a nice little bench.
Yeah, it is.
All that water is making me thirsty. How could we run out of water? We're dumb. I blame you.
Why?
Because if we hadn't taken the shortcut, we would have stopped in town, restocked.
We didn't have to take the shortcut.
It's all your fault. I love that it's not my fault, because it would have been. I mean, it definitely would have been.
Yeah. I mean, it's not all my fault. You didn't say no.
If you hadn't decided we were taking the shortcut, I probably would have had to slip something in there.
I thought it would have been.
We just have to remember, it looks good on paper. It doesn't look good in real life. It looks bad in real life. It's really incredible that there's still so much wild land like this with no development, no nothing. Hard to get to. Just amazing though. Really cool. Okay, we made it to Refugio. We're in Italy now, so Rifugio Elisabetta. It took us 9 hours to go how far? 9.5 miles. Our stats aren't very good.
That was also really hard too.
And it was I would say the hardest day so far.
Yeah.
Even though we thought day 2 was going to be the hardest day.
Well, it's because we took the shortcut, I think.
Yeah, we took the shortcut. Also, my new trail nickname is Shortcut. Jen's new trail nickname is Long Cut. And Malena's nickname is Big Boss from when she was a little kid. She used to be more bossy, but she's still quite bossy.
No.
And I just asked her to go get me a paper towel, and she said no, because that's the kind of daughter she is. And so tomorrow we go to Courmayeur, and how far is it?
9:45.
9.5? 9.5 miles? And
It says 1,700.
Descent.
1,000 descent.
No.
No, 4,000 descent?
5,000.
Okay, about 2,000 descent and 5,000 descent.
Descent. Yeah.
And that's not going to be good.
Today we went 4,300 descent, which was hell in the snow on the steep mountains. And thinking about tomorrow 5,000, but there might be a cable car involved.
There's a cable car that goes from it's like the last 3 miles, it cuts off and you can take a cable car down to Courmayeur. And if you don't think we're doing that, you're an idiot, because we are.
Oh yeah.
Right?
If you guys aren't, I am.
Long Cut's taking the cable car. Big Boss is taking the cable car. Shortcut obviously is taking the cable car. And then we have a rest
It's a
day.
lesson that a shortcut is not always a short. That's what we learned today.
We should have known that already. I mean, okay, on the map, I'll show you. I'll put it on the screen. Here's what it looks like. So you can see that it went across there and it looks like a shortcut. And we were told it was 6.5 hours instead of 8 hours or 7.5 hours. And it's the same amount of elevation, of course, because we're going to the same spot. But It's about a mile and a half less or whatever.
No, 2.
And it took us 4 hours to go on that shortcut.
The terrain was like stupid and dangerous. And it just kept going. You guys don't agree? I mean, it was really dangerous, and we shouldn't have. No way we should have done. I mean, we thought we needed ice spikes yesterday. I mean, today I don't know. We were in our ultra tennis shoes like idiots, sliding down this humongous mountain. It was just dumb.
It was dangerous. It was very dangerous. It's kind of dumb.
We got down from that mountain. Our shoes and socks were soaking wet, and then we kept walking. And the terrain and the weather are so weird because there's snow, and then it's really warm, and so your shoes and socks dry. But then you're in mud. Then you're in the streams. Then you're in more snow. So just this constant, it was just,
We did see some kick-ass shit today. This is our situation right now. I mean, come on. As a 19-year-old college student, is this something you would like? Would this be fun with your friends?
I think my friends would hate it, but
Because of the work?
yeah, but they would love like going to their Refugios, hanging out. Probably. So I think most of my friends probably would die.
It's a lot.
It's all. I don't know. Like, I mean, I would have never thought of doing this unless you kind of brought it up or made this do it.
Do you wish you didn't come?
No, I'm happy I came. It's definitely like an amazing experience.
And we were supposed to do it in 2021 with my older daughter too. We were all going to do it. But COVID, and then 2022 we tried again, and COVID screwed it up again somehow. Actually, in 2021 also, Malena tore her ACL. So we could have done it anyway. She was a mess. And so we're really bummed that Marcella's not here, because this was supposed to be our last big family vacation sort of thing, because we know we're gonna lose them. They're gonna do their own thing soon, and so we were hoping to get this in before they were gone. But Marcella got this great internship, so she couldn't do it, and which sucks. But anyway, we're sure there's other places you can like we sit and have a beer that has this view. But good Lord, man! I mean, we're on day 3 and we've seen some sick stuff. It's amazing. Like, that's another thing we forgot to mention, is that last night in the Refugio, the fire alarm went off at 12:30. We were in a deep sleep. Like, we went to sleep at like 8. And we were so asleep, and it went off at 12:30, and then it went off again at about 3:30 or 4. Wow.
So we had the snore the first night. Nobody slept. Second night,
We'll talk about the snorer again, I'm sure.
second night we had the 2 alarms. So basically nobody slept.
Once you get somewhere and you sit down. Thanks for watching. Please hit like if you liked this video, click the alert bell for notifications, and please subscribe. See you next time.